like I said in that last video, I will do example 1b and example 2b here at the same time. Example 1b, a cubic polynomial has roots at 3 and 4 plus the square root of 2. What is the other root? Well, 3 is not a complex root and it's not irrational, so there's nothing else coming here. But if I have a root at 4 plus the square root of 2, square root of 2 is irrational, so that means I have to have another root at 4 minus the square root of 2. And again, don't forget that this positive 4 at the beginning, that doesn't change its sign. The only sign that changes is the middle. Plus square root of 2 becomes minus the square root of 2. All right, and example 2b here. A quartic polynomial function has roots square root of 3, positive 2, and negative 4. Write an equation of the function in standard form. All right, quartic polynomial here. Okay, if I have roots at square root of 3, 2, and negative 4, I am supposed to have 4 roots because it's quartic, 4th degree, but I only see 3 here. Pay attention to the square root of 3 though, because that means I also have a root at negative square root of 3. Okay, so let's work on writing our equation in standard form. If square root of 3 is a root, that means I need to have a factor of x minus the square root of 3. And if negative square root of 3 is a root, one of my factors is x plus the square root of 3. If 2 is a root, x minus 2 is a factor. And if negative 4 is a root, x plus 4 is a factor. Now I have 4 binomials here that I'm going to have to multiply out, and I'm going to work in pairs here. So my 2 binomials where I have the square root of 3, well, let's FOIL these. So x times x is x squared plus x squared of 3 minus x squared of 3. So these are going to cancel. Minus the square root of 3 times square root of 3 is the square root of 9. So these guys cancel out. Square root of 9 is 3 though. So this all simplifies down to x squared minus 3. Now over here, the x minus 2 times x plus 4. Again, I need to FOIL here. X times x is x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8. And this simplifies to x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, and I'm running out of room on this piece of paper, so I'm going to go to my next sheet here and transfer what I have. So again, we had x squared minus 3, and then x squared plus 2x minus 8. And as you can see, this is going to get kind of messy, but it's some good practice here too at the same time. All right, so this x squared needs to get multiplied by each term over here in the pink. So x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. X squared times 2x is plus 2x cubed. X squared times negative 8. Negative 3 times x squared. Negative 3 times 2x. Negative 3 times negative 8. That's plus 24. And now I just have some things to simplify. And really not all that much to do. X to the 4th. I don't have any x cubed terms, so plus 2x cubed. These guys can simplify minus 11x squared. And that is really all I can do. Minus 6x plus 24. Don't forget, a y equals or p of x equals something to show that this is a function.